Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Road Tripping with Claire. Basically, this is a quick DIY episode, or more like a answer the question episode. I got a few comments in my videos about how do I plug in my hondaclarity while turning on the AC so I could charge and also keep the cabin temperature warm or cool. Well, I live in Southern California, so it's normally kind of warm, so I actually turn on the AC while the car is plugged in. So I just basically turn on the power once to turn on the power for the devices and push it one more time while it's connected, and it turns on like most of the engine stuff. Most of the AC and most of the computers are on, so that you can actually turn on the AC and cool your cabin if you want. But the weird thing is that it doesn't, you can't really control it. I turn on the AC on. This is just an experiment because you guys asked the question and I figured I'd reply. But even if you switch it all the way to low, it doesn't go super cold. It cools the cabin, but it's not like, it doesn't bring it to like 60 degrees or 65 degrees. It's closer to about 70-ish. The air coming out is cool, but it's not cold, which is interesting. So I don't think even setting the temperature to low, and I tried this later, and setting on your app, it doesn't seem to just automatically set it to low. It doesn't freeze the cabin. If I did this on my 2017 Chevy Volt, you could actually sit in the car and turn on the car and turn on the climate to, like, let's say 60 degrees, and it'll chill the car. Or you turn it on to 90 degrees or 80 degrees, it'll heat up the car with the batteries and thing plugged in. So overall, it's easier to do it in the Chevy Volt because you just power up the car and plug it in, power up the car, and it works. But for this, the hondaclarity, in order for you to just plug in, it basically just goes to about 70 degrees. Overall, you can also turn on the climate by using your HondaLink. You just hit that button, and basically says turn it on for 30 minutes, and it will basically turn on your AC system, and it floats at around 70-ish degrees. I tried it, with the air all the way hot, so to high and to low, and the same thing came out. It's cool air because I think it feels the ambient temperature. It says, hey, I want to, he probably just wants to make sure it's around 70 degrees or so. So I even tried setting it all the way to high and using the remote function, and it doesn't seem to change it. It doesn't seem to make it toasty hot. It just basically sets it to, even with AC on, it sets it to around, it feels like 70 degrees to me. It still pumps out some warmth, but it wasn't like super hot like how I wanted to when I usually have it with my Chevy Volt. So there it is. I basically just ran through it just for the heck of it. But for people living in the colder areas, you may want to try it, but I don't know. I tried it out for you, so I don't know, because in Southern California, basically it's around 70-something degrees, so like closer to 70 degrees already, so it doesn't seem to do much for me. In fact, I don't even feel it hot. It just feels like air coming out of there. So I have no idea whether if you turn it to a high temperature it will work or not. Another thing you could do is that you could actually put your heat seater on. With a car halfway on like this, the heat seaters will work and it still charges. So if you could, just turn on the heat seaters. It works perfectly fine and doesn't use that much energy. Anyways, guys, if you have any other questions or comments or insight on this, please put some comments on the links below. I really appreciate it. And I'm new to this car too. I barely have 8,000 miles in the past 4 months. So anyways, please like, subscribe, hit the bell for more of this vlogs on the hondaclarity and my Chevy Volt and other stuff. And there's other videos on how to and DIYs and other experiences with road tripping with Claire, my hondaclarity. So again, stay tuned for more, and like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and put some comments below if you want. Talk to you later. See you next time. Stay tuned for more. Bye bye.